Good morning and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here we are on day 210 of 2025. And I'm going to do a little short story about Colonel Sanders and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, you have to understand that, Colonel Sanders was not always Colonel Sanders. He was known as Heartland Sanders. And he was fairly old, pretty broke, living in a tiny house, had an old beat-up car, and was living on $99 per month from Social Security. He was 65 years old. And he just got to the point he decided things have to change. I got to do something. He thought about what he had to offer. 65. Nobody seems to want to hire a 65-year-old. What does he have? Well, he thought about it and he thought, the one thing my friends rave about is my fried chicken. So he thought of all the things that were worthwhile. His Kentucky or his fried chicken recipe was the best. He took that on the road, his recipe, his old car, and $99 a month to get around. He visited a lot of restaurants and he figured he would get somebody to pick up his recipe. He didn't want anything for it. He just wanted a small percentage of the proceeds from cooking his chicken the way he felt it needed to be cooked and the money that came in from it. Nobody wanted it. He got over 1,000 no's before he got his first yes. 1,009 no's before he finally got a yes. His yes came after he asked 1,010 times. And we all of us, many of us know what happened after that. Kentucky Fried Chicken happened. And what a success that was. It changed the way people ate their chicken. I remember when I was young, it was a big deal to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken in Vero Beach, California, with my grandfather, Ted. He would get a couple buckets of fried chicken and then bring it home for us all to eat. Now, that was probably a day when whatever came out of those fryers was a little better than it is today because it was real oil and not genetically modified oil or oil from genetically modified plants, whether they be soybean or canola. It was probably real oil. And I can tell you that Kentucky Fried Chicken was pretty good. So the moral of the story is you may get a lot of no's for your wonderful idea. But if it is truly a wonderful idea, keep on asking, going for it until you finally get that yes.